I just feel so much more potent in my work. And there is an ownership that I have. There's an understanding of the power that I have and can have to affect somebody or a situation. And there is my willingness to step into it. And I recognize when it's there and I'm willing to go. And it's fun because it's working. So it's not the same as feeling like, should I go out on a limb and, oh, I went too far. It's like I'm hitting the mark more and more, actually. So I don't know if I'm on a lucky streak with it or if this is just how it goes, but it feels really good. And it is the full range of the work that I do, whether it's somebody coming in for a cranial session because they've had a concussion, or a woman who's coming in to connect with this longing piece of her power. I'm able to bring what I have to all of those. So even like the so-called simple, like, oh, I have a concussion, can you help me? I am like working on all levels with this person's system. And it's amazing what's happening. It's very exciting to be part of. And I will also say, actually, that it's not exhausting for me. I'm definitely working much lighter, even though I'm showing up more also. It's very cool.
Still embodying a lot of these practices, as you mentioned, you've observed people now over several years. And in that embodiment, to Daven's point, I think my coaching absolutely is, and to Dipika's, I'm willing to move into my edge and be a lot clearer. What could have been an hour session, I think I can do in 15 minutes now. I've just got to tell my clients that. So yeah, that's my edge, is to keep moving towards that, and embodying the practices.
It's been, in terms of impact, I feel a great sense of revealing and concealing grace, and so much is revealed, and then that propels me and gives great momentum to just be the love and bring it forward. And and I feel more congruent than ever as an instrument of service. And that's such a beautiful thing, because it's all I've ever wanted to be. And the impact of that the resonance of that impact feels more palpable than ever in a beneficial way, for that it's showing up in the work that I'm doing. People are experiencing their own greatness and they're experiencing grace more than ever before. And on the weekend I heard some beautiful words, which were just be love, and love does everything. And I think if nothing else, I don't feel I have to hide this message and what wishes to come through me behind a mask of other words or other ways to describe what is simply love, and wanting to bring that forward. So I feel far more courageous to just speak it as it is, as love now. And that moves me enormously, because that's also my love with the divine. And in terms of thank you money and leading edge, and it's the abundance feels greater than ever. I mean, what the incomings, which allow greater outgoings, and the incoming, the whole cycle of that is just growing and growing more effortlessly than it ever has before. And I attribute that to my relationship with this whole field of love, which includes the energy of money. So it's, yeah, there's lots of grace.